Welcome everyone to another episode of This or That. This is your boy Mekel Kasanova coming at you with another episode. And today we're going to be doing the This or That between whether you should get the NVIDIA SHIELD TV or the Xiaomi Mi Box. Now, both are Android TVs players, so they're both going to be running Android 6.0.1. Now, it really comes down to what type of features you're going to need. Now, for me, I love Kodi. I use Kodi almost religiously. It's just, it's great. If you don't know about Kodi, I'll leave a link in the description below to Droid Modder X, and he explains how to set it up, how to install it, the benefits of it are. And I'm a big fan of the channel. I think you should also go and subscribe to his channel because he has a lot of amazing content, a lot of amazing reviews, and he's just great. If you like me, you'll love him. If you don't like me, you'll still love him. Either way. So, I'm going to start off with the NVIDIA SHIELD and why I think this is an amazing device. Now, the NVIDIA SHIELD, when I was sent this from NVIDIA, it came with the controller, the remote, and then, the SHIELD TV. Now, most of the ones you can get in stores only come with the controller. The remote is usually about $39 to $49 extra. Unless I think some stores like Best Buy and Fry's Electronics, even Amazon might sell the combo that comes with both. So, hey. What I think is amazing about this is it's one of the most powerful, it is the most powerful Android TV on the market. It blows away anything that the Razer Forge had or the Nexus player. It just blows them out of the water as far as performance. It does have 4K capability out of the box, so if you're watching YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, or anything like that runs 4K content, even from the Google Play Store, or if you have native 4K content like a flash drive or in the cloud somewhere, you can connect this easily and play your 4K content. It is an amazing device. As you guys see, it does have The Witcher as the primary focus on the box for promotional material. You can use the SHIELD Stream, I believe, or actually the SHIELD Games, which allows you for $7.99 a month. You have access to this catalog of all these PC games that are Steam enabled that just run like a dream on here. They will run at the native 4K resolutions. Just make sure you have an excellent internet connection. I would say hardline it. If not, run it at the 5 GHz bandwidth and you'll be fine, no issues. Now, I've tested this with like Street Fighter 5, with Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition. I've tested it with The Witcher 3, and I've had no issues whatsoever with a hardline connection because I have fast internet. Now, when it comes to running it over Wi-Fi, if I run it like with 5 GHz over a 2.4 GHz bandwidth, I definitely do see the choppiness there, but it really comes down to, how do you want to play your content and what you can work with. If you can hardline it, definitely. If you can't, Wi-Fi it. Just don't expect the same amazing quality as hardline. So, another thing too, you can buy PC games straight from it. If you want to play The Witcher 3 or if you want to play any of the new AAA games that are coming out, you can definitely go straight to the store and buy it. So you have access not only to the Google Play Store for their games and apps and all that, but you also have access to the SHIELD Store or SHIELD Games where you can go and just buy games from there, which are full AAA titles for PC. And they stream straight from a server to your device. Freaking phenomenal, in my opinion. Other thing I love about this too is if you have a PC and you're running, like you have a Steam catalog or games that you play on PC from Steam, primarily, I believe a lot of Blizzard games as well, you can actually play them on here. And there's no issues with it whatsoever. Just as long as it's running, I believe, an NVIDIA GeForce, at least a 770 graphics card, or it could be a 980. I'm not too sure. I believe I can look that up. Or if you guys know, please post in the comments below. As long as you have that, you can actually stream from your PC straight to this device, and I love it. A lot of times I don't feel like sitting in front of a computer just because I do that all day at work, Monday through Friday, 9 hours a day straight, in the IT field, just sitting in front of a computer. When I come home, often I want to play PC games. I just don't want to sit in front of my computer. What I'm able to do is actually just stream it straight to this device, which I have in my living room, and stream. I love it. I love this device. I don't really get a dip in quality unless I'm using Wi-Fi, as I said, but being able to sit on the couch and play The Witcher 3 with the included remote, which is awesome. I compare the NVIDIA Shield TV remote with the Xbox controller as far as responsiveness and grip and quality build. This is definitely a go. I love it. So that's what I'm going to say about this one. Now, if you're more casual, but you want a quality streaming device, and you're really not convinced on Apple TV, like I'm not. I have an Apple TV. I got a third generation. I thought about getting the fourth. I'm kind of like, there's really nothing special on it for me. And you want to be able to play 4K content, which again, the Apple TV cannot play 4K content. It's only limited to 1080p. I would say get this. Now, you can find this in Walmart, online, various places. And this also was the 2016 winner for the Red Dot Award. If you guys don't know what that is, go check it out. It also got an award from Good Design for its excellent design. Now, this is a very small device. It's probably weighs the same amount as my iPhone. Easy to set up. Interface is basically the same as the NVIDIA Shield minus NVIDIA GeForce and NVIDIA Games and the stream. Now, those features are not on this because it's not tailored towards gaming. It can do gaming, but it's not tailored towards gaming, natively. You do have same thing. I mean, basically, not to sound like a broken record, everything that you get on here, sans the NVIDIA options, you get on this. Now, this is an amazing device for $69, 4K capability, plus Google Cast, which you equally get on both. You can't go wrong with this, and then slap Kodi on it. I'm always gonna say that. Slap Kodi on it, and it's a dream come true. I can't complain about it. I love it. And you get $76 worth of free stuff with it when you buy it. If you want to check out Sling TV, Vudu, Pandora, CBS All Access, why not? If we're gonna compare differences, now this is the this or that part. This has 3 gigs of RAM. I never once had slowdown, choppiness, freezing, any issues with this whatsoever. It's a smooth interface, buttery smooth, no issues whatsoever. Now this has a 3 gigs of RAM, 64-bit CPU, and 256 NVIDIA processor, with 16 gigs of storage on board. There is a Pro model of this, which has 500 gigs, but in my opinion, I wouldn't pay the extra $100 for that when you can actually get a 128 gig or 256 micro SD card, or just slap an external hard drive into it, well, via the USB input, and there you go, multimedia device beast. Plus, this can be a standalone Plex server, which Plex, like Kodi, fucking phenomenal. Love it. So, with this, 2 gigs of RAM on this one. There's only 8 gigs of storage, but after initial setup, you have about 5.1. Even with this one, it has 16, but after setup, you have about 11. So, the OS takes up space, and then whatever apps you have. Disadvantage of this one is you only have a USB 2.0 interface on the back. There's no Ethernet input for hardlining, but it does support the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz bandwidth, so that's cool with this. With this one, you have 2 3.0 ports plus Ethernet plus the micro SD card input. This one doesn't have the micro SD card input. So, performance-wise, this is buttery smooth, just like this. If you're gonna game once, I've read that some games can run a little choppy on this. Personally, I haven't experienced that, so I can't say it does or doesn't. I mean, I've run, Final Fantasy 6 and 7 on this one, as I have on this. No issues in my opinion whatsoever. This or that for $69. If you're on a budget, you want quality, and you don't feel like shelling out $150 to $200 for a subpar Apple TV, the 4th generation, get this. Especially with that 4K quality content and expandability. Definitely. And Kodi. If price is not a factor, and you're okay with spending about $200, which is the same amount you spend on an Apple TV, get this. Cop this right now. Get this. Especially if you're a gamer too. Get this. And if you're a PC gamer, get this. And just for all other reasons, get this. This is a beast of a device. I love it. So, for me, since price is not a factor, I went with this. I have both of these. This is actually sent to me by NVIDIA to test out. And this one's from Xiaomi to test out. And I get to keep both. And so in my opinion, if you got the money to splurge, get this one. And especially if you're going to be gaming, get this. If not, get this. Is one better than the other? Again, that's super subjective. I can't really say one is, other than the fact that if you're gaming, this is obviously better. So get this. For the this or that feature of this show, which do you get? What do you want to spend? What do you want to use it for? If it's just streaming, get this. If you're gaming, get this. And that wraps up our show. I really have nothing more to say other than these are two quality products. Thank you, and big shout out to NVIDIA and Xiaomi for sending me these to do the unboxing and setup and installation and reviews and all that. They're both phenomenal devices. Alright. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Go ahead and smash that like button, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe if you loved it. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down, sad face, and tell me what you didn't like about this show. And be adult about it. Don't be a dick. Constructively give criticism. Don't be a dick. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. This is your boy Mekel Kasanova signing off on another episode of This or That. And as always, thank you for watching. Stay crispy. Deuces wow. I'm signing out. #salute. Have a good one.